What's goody? It's your boy R1K. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be changing the oil, coolant, and brake fluid on the 2005 Kawasaki ZX-6R. This is pretty much all the tools that we're going to be using. So we got just a regular socket set, and this is all the oils. So I got all the oil and the filter came as a kit from Amazon. Got that for like 60 bucks. This is Motul right here, Motul RBF 600. It is DOT4. For the oil, we are using 10W40, full synthetic, ultra performance. It is, I guess, Kawasaki oil. It's motorcycle with 4-stroke engines. This is what it is. So 10W40, and we have 4 of these for 4 quarts. We got the coolant. This is a Engine Ice coolant. Never heard of this company or this brand, but I guess they have one of the best motorcycle formulas for all sorts of bikes. So yeah, ready to use. Do not add water. So yeah, we should be good. So we got the filter for the oil. It also came with a funnel, just a paper funnel. Also came with a little washer for the oil cap, which is nice. The drain plug on this bad boy is right here. Now the bike sits very, very low, so I have constructed this type of concept here. So old windshield washer fluid bottle, and just cut it in half, and hopefully this will work. I know it's not going to be enough because there's like 4 quarts, so I have to like interchange them between these two, and then put them in this big bucket right here. Never mind, I had to bring in the big boy, the 17 mil. I couldn't find my short sockets. My 1/4 inch only goes up to 14. Yeah, 17 wrench socket, whatever. Let's see how tight the freaking drain plug is. Oh my gosh. All right, so got the oil draining. Look at that. Look at that little bit of spillage in between these two. Here's the majority of the oil. All right, time for the filter. Let me get a good close up. Filters right here. We got the tool right here with the ratchet. Skill the trade here. You see that little rubber piece? Boom. That's an old bike tire. Buy old inner tube of a bike tire. What that should do is just grab it, make it, you know, not loose, because sometimes that little key thing, it's just like it falls off, you know, and the inner tube helps it just keep it grippy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here. Oops. Right here. Hope you guys saw that. Yeah, that's not bad. That's some pretty good oil. Oh yeah. Put the filter on right here. Kind of sucks that this coolant tube is in the way, so you gotta like move it out a bit. See if I show you. It's like on here, so you gotta move it out a bit so you could have like room to access the filter. And the drain plug right here. You guys can see the washer right here. It didn't come with a washer when I took it out. This washer came with the oil. I still put it on. I mean, I don't think anything would be wrong with it. But yeah, let me know if I did the right thing. But yeah, now you can even see my thumbs up. Yeah. Now we gotta add the oil. So this is the first quart. We're just gonna put all 4 quarts. It says it needs about like 3.8 quarts, so it's pretty much 4 quarts. So yeah, we're just gonna start dipping. First quart, in she goes. Number 2. Oh, it smells so good. Third quart. And we got the last quart, 4th quart, baby. 4 quarts for 4 cylinders. Now we're doing a little check to see if anything's leaking. Nothing looks like it's leaking. Filter's good. Drain plug is good. So we have successfully done our first ever oil change on ZX-6R. Hooray. Just quickly check, you know, how many miles are on it real quick. Just crank it up. Yeah, that fuel pump priming. So we are at 33,739, and then we'll just shut her off. Alright, it's been a few days since we did the oil change, like you see, freshened up. But right now we are going to be doing the brakes. I'll just show you right now. We're doing the brakes. And we gotta take all this out because I got a whole new brake lever set. Lines do need flushed out, and I did get the brake lever and clutch set that you guys saw in the last videos. We need to change this out, so because we need to flush them out, flush out the lines and everything, might as well put a whole new set. And also, I guess this is the master cylinder, and we're going to be changing that out from the OEM plastic that's on it to this, so we'll see how it goes. What I meant, the OEM plastic one, the brake master cylinder, is that what that is, or is this the cylinder? Which one right here in between there? But yeah, so I guess this is the whole set, and it's gonna look sick. First things first, we have to take this cap off. So we have to take out the screw and then pop the cap off. Now that we took all that out, I'm just gonna pop this out and take this plastic piece out. I'll put it right in there. And then I guess this comes out too. Yeah, it's silicone piece. Oh yeah, there's all, ooh, look at that. That's dirty. Didn't know it was that full. It looked kind of empty, but yeah, it's pretty full, but it is dirty though. I'm pretty sure it's there. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. So we're just gonna drain it out. We're just gonna get the paper towel and just stick it in there. If it don't make a mess, it might pop out. But hopefully I'll suck it up and we'll be good. We've got it drained out with the paper towel. And next, I think I have to take this out, screw out. This looks like where the oil pumps in from and goes through the lines. And take that bolt out, and then pretty sure take these bolts out too to get the lever out. And then it's just like taking the bolt out of the rack, and then just taking this piece out, the box, and then taking all the lines out. But yeah, I mean, we should be good after that. All right, as you guys can see, took off the handle. This was the plug that was in the thing, and this was the cylinder type of thing. Took all that out. A little bit of oil spilled, but nothing too crazy. Here is what we're doing. So this is the old one. All right, old one is just broken right here, but it still works. Here's a new one. You guys can see. I'm a little bit confused though. So this one, this drain plug, or the little nipple, is from the original one, and that fits. And I thought this was supposed to be for here, but it's not. Now I'm thinking that this is for like a mirror, and that this doesn't have a drain. Not a drain, but like the nipple, because it doesn't have it anywhere. I'm thinking maybe it's just from here that you just mess with it, but I don't know. Let me know. I'm still gonna put this on. Yeah, like I said, this just might be for like mirrors and stuff, like aftermarket mirrors. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave this on here. Oops, leave this back on here. If I have any issues, I mean, this still works. I could just swap it back to this, and I could just get a whole new lever. But we're just gonna switch it to this and see how it goes. So yeah. Well, we ran into our first issue. This doesn't work. And now you might be wondering why the handle and stuff are taken apart, because I was doing a science experiment. This doesn't fit. Let me show you why it doesn't fit. So boom, it's all good, everything's gone. Take this, you know, put it right against here, see if it'll fit. Give me a sec. Alright. Goes in. You can't even see the thing. The thing right there. The oil level. Can't see that. Second thing, this thing doesn't fit in here. The brake line doesn't fit where the thing's at. So it doesn't twist, because it has to twist. The other one was pointed down. I'll show you that. So it's supposed to be like this, like down here. See, down there. But since it is on the side, it doesn't work. So either I gotta get a whole new lever that goes from the bottom, like the OEM one, or we're gonna put the other one on. We're gonna put the original one on. So yeah. A cool thing though, I did figure out how it makes you hear it? The clicking noise. It's from, I guess, the
circuit. So that's where the circuit's at. You can see on this one that what's it called, the little lines are connected to the circuit. And push this button. That's what makes the brake noise that I really like. Yeah, it's just like metal is just like hitting it together. It just pushes it in. So basically it's normally pushed in. When you push on the lever, it pushes out. So it pushes out, so that's what makes the noise. So it's always pushed in. And when you pull the lever in, this pushes out. So that's what it is. So one cool thing, you know. But yeah, so we were gonna be putting this back on like I did say. Let me show you. That's the brake hose where it's supposed to go, and it's pointed down. So it's like this. I did try taking the lever off. That's why the eBay one, the eBay special, like the homie Memphis said, eBay special didn't work. I tried taking off the lever. That came out. This came out also, but it's too big, and that one's too small. That it doesn't work. I know they sell lever kits. Maybe I'll get that in the future. I mean, this is fine. It was this, like the bother, but as you can see, the clutch is gold, just like the one that I had for the brake. It came as a set, but that's no issue. It's fine. If later in the future I could find a gold one or something different, I'll swap them out. But yeah, so we are going to be reinstalling this, and yeah, so good times. Right, so got it back on. Like I said, that brake line needs to be facing down, and everything's all good. Now there's all air in the system, so we're gonna put the oil and we're just gonna run it out. I'm just gonna bleed it right through here. So yeah, we should be all good to go. Here's the oil that we will be using, the Motul 600 DOT4. So yeah, pretty good. All right, so we're finally done. We did both calipers because there's two in the front, and also did the master cylinder as well, where the handle's at. So it's all bled, it's all fresh, looks good. Let me show you the oil. This is how it's supposed to look like. Boom, as you guys can see, nice and clear. I should have showed you the cap off, but I mean, you could tell right now it's like it's fresh oil. So I did the master cylinder, did this caliper right here, and this one right over here. So yeah, we're good. Let's get started on the rear. We just gotta take this screw out and then take the cap off. This is empty, like from the last video that we did. So there's no brake fluid, so we got no rear brake. It's a little stiff, but yeah, we need brake fluid. So yeah, so let's go change that. All right, so we are done. So we filled it up. Here it is, bled it through. Brake is great. See, we could spin the wheel. Oh, it's gonna stop. I'm not gonna be fast enough, but spin. Right here. Spin, stop. Pretty good. So yeah. All right, time for the coolant change. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I did a coolant change one time, and it was on my Lancer when I had it, but we should be fine. I did have trouble finding the bolt to take it out. Let me show you where I think it is. So I think it's this one right here. No one touching. This looks like this holds the whatever this is, but every video I saw, it's like around here. So I think this is it, because there's like no other bolt anywhere that looks like it could be a drain. But yeah, it's either this one or it might be this one. But yeah, I guess we'll find out when we have some sort of fluid coming out, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna take it out and let's see how it goes. That's right, baby, let's go. So took that out. It wasn't draining a lot, and then took the main cap off so air can come through and push it out. So now it's draining out. I don't know if, I don't think we're draining from the tank right here. I don't know. I guess I have to see what we have to do. Let's push this back a bit. But yeah, old coolant, baby. Looks fresh too. But yeah, so let me see, because a lot of people, they take this out. I don't know why you take it out, man. But yeah, let's see. All right, so Coolant's all drained. Let me show you. That is all the coolant that we drained out it with. And I've also used distilled water to flush it all out and get, don't mind the hair, flush it all out, get everything out. Yeah, clear water started running through the drain plug, whatever, man. I took this out like I saw in other bunch of videos. Dude, this hair's bothering me, man. Oh my gosh. Took the cap out, cleaned the inside. You can't really see, but it's pretty dirty because this cap, there's no cap on here on the original, and it's also broken right here as well. There's supposed to be something, right? I can't even point. Something right there, and that's broken. But it didn't come with a cap. I bought a cap off of eBay or Amazon, I forgot. It didn't fit, so your boy had to do some magic. Come on now, we get shit done, man. But you can just see my face. Can you? Look at that. Zoom in. Yeah, so I basically cut around the edges of this. You could see all that little black rubber pieces on the floor. Use the blade, and yeah, so now this fits on the bottle, on the whatever. So yeah, I mean it's a little bit cut, like in the top parts as well, but it should be fine. It's better than nothing. So we're gonna put this on. I'm gonna clean it out again, run some water down through it, you know, get all that little dust and stuff out of there, and then we should be good to fill up the coolant. And yeah, so let's do it. Well, I think I'm done. Coolant's all flushed out. Put the new one in. Don't mind the hair. Put new coolant in. Yeah, it's all good. Let me show you. As you guys can see, it is full. It's more than full. I had a little bit less. I just dumped it all in there, and I was actually surprised on how much it filled up. But yeah, drain plug. Where's the drain plug? Yeah, drain plug right there. It's all good. I bled the system. I was squeezing the tubes a bit and stuff. I was squeezing them around, and also I tilted the bike side to side a little bit. I mean, it's all good. We just gotta start it up and see if it's all good, but that'll be next time. I'm pretty tired. So we've basically oil change done, fresh oil, fresh filter, brake lines and brake oil, brake all that. It's all good. Might need to check the brake pads. Probably gonna need new brake pads soon, but that's later on. Coolant flush. Coolant's all flushed out. Old coolant's out. New coolant's in. It is full. It is good. This bike is ready, man. Yeah. All you gotta do is get fairings, and I think that's it. Like turn signal, stoplights, whatever, mirrors. But the bike's in tip-top shape. We could basically ride it if we want to. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Oh man, I'm pretty tired. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash that like button and that subscribe button. I will be posting more content. I got more ideas, more vids on the way. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys have any questions as well. Let me know if I did a good job. I know I didn't take like time lapses and stuff. I just showed like after I was done. But yeah, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe. Bye.